All right, let's get started. Today, we are going to ride on some very cool ships.
Yes! We came together as a family for this. Now we're going to go and find out what's going on with our ship?
The villagers said they have it all ready, so there shouldn't be any problems.
JJ and Mikey, we have a problem. Your ships have sunk.
What? That's just unbelievably awful. How are we going to keep sailing and be on the water? What happened? Mikey, did you hear that? This is just unbelievably bad luck.
It's just unbelievably awful. I can't even imagine that this could really happen.
He just couldn't take it and went underwater. It was really just horrible.
Family, I understand we're just going to have to build new warships. We'll have to have a family competition to see who can build the best one.
I totally agree that we should build warships and try to decide who will do it better. My family versus your family. It's going to be a really unique battle that our friends haven't seen yet.
I totally agree. This is a really interesting topic that we should solve as soon as possible. So friends, we're going to go all out right now and try to build a really cool warship for each family.
Okay, let's get this started as soon as possible. We really have to give our whole family our best.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to show you the foundation we're going to be practicing with. Welcome to my warship. It's made entirely of diamond blocks. As you can see, it just has incredibly cool weapons, defense systems, and it's built for so many places. It's a really huge ship that is designed for a whole crew. It's really, really cool. Let's see what Mikey's got in there, shall we?
Welcome to my ship. Even though it's smaller than JJ's ship, it's still very dangerous. There's no room for a whole crew, so we'll be here with our wife and child. So I hope my ship and my buildings can fight, JJ. I'm going to try very hard.
All right, folks, the cannon is almost done. We finally finished building this ship with my wife.
It's been a very long time indeed. But we got through it. Now we just have to do the interior of the inside of our huge warship.
She's right. We should really make the construction for the whole crew really fast. It's going to be just incredibly cool. Anyway, the sooner we get it all organized, the better it will be. We have to realize that this is being done for a lot of people. I will specifically hire a lot of villagers to run this ship with us. Mikey and his family don't have the ability and money to keep so many villagers. That's why we will be stronger.
Our children were really scared of such ships and decided to play together on the island. While we have a really real building battle between each other here.
Yes, that's exactly what we need right now. We need to spread out our strengths and get to work on the interior. Wife, you'll be building cabins for our crew and something else. I'll take care of the supplies, the engine room, and so on. We'll have to build and put everything up.
That's a good plan. I really hope we can get everything built. Because we could really have a lot of rooms. It's going to be incredibly difficult.
It won't be as hard as you might think. We just have to work as one whole team, and that's it. The sooner we get it all done, the sooner we can show our friends the result. I'm sure he'll surprise you for sure, because my wife and I are just professional builders.
He's right. We did spend a lot of time and effort to learn this. That's why in these battles against Mikey's family, we don't even fight at full strength. We just let them think they can fight us. But in reality, we're just destroying them.
Well said, wife. We are really 1 or 2 heads stronger than them as builders. So, they really can't build something cool on such a small ship. It's just not going to be realistic. We have a lot of space here, and we'll be able to fill it with really useful stuff. Especially if we have a big crew. We have to make a lot of different rooms. A restroom, a dining room, a shower room, and so on. The control room is still needed.
JJ is completely right. There's really a lot of work to do, and we just have to keep up with it all to beat Mikey. After all, we have to show you guys that our ship really is better. Because we're in a fight.
That's right. We just have to give it our all so this ship doesn't go down as well.
I'm sure it was Mikey and his family that sank the last ship. It looks too much like them to me.
Besides just a ship, we need to make it so that we can participate in battles on it. That's really, really cool, because I want to solve all the defense problems right from the start. We've already built a couple cool cannons, but that definitely won't be enough. We have to make it so we can destroy ships like Mikey in one shot.
I don't see how he'll be able to defend himself with a ship made of mud at all. It's unrealistic. One accurate shot and there's nothing left of the ship. It should have been made of solid blocks.
I want to solve all the problems as quickly as possible. I hope that each one of us can do the job. The sooner we get it all done, the better it will be. I hope we can solve all the problems fast enough. There are no problems with our defense. We're just ready to fight until the very end. I'm more than sure we'll have just the best warship at sea. We'll beat Mikey. We've decided to really fight each other. This is really funny. We have one room as his whole ship.
I'm sure our efforts won't go to waste and we'll be able to solve all our problems quickly. I am confident in our skills and that we can build the best ship in the world. It's definitely the strongest.
No one has ever made a fully diamond ship before. We will be the first to organize something like this. Great! This room will be under the engine and under all the most important systems so we can sail this ship onward. I hope we can solve all our problems fast enough and make it to the end. That's the main thing. Either way, we are really very successful at it. I hope we can solve and defeat Mikey sooner or later. These are the most important parts of the ship, and I need to find them all as soon as possible to put and connect them. Without them, it won't float and the cannons won't fire. In any case, we must solve this whole business as soon as possible now. We must build as many rooms as possible for us and our villagers who will be working.
I'm doing all this now so that the villagers will have a place in our new ship. I believe that we will have a great team and we can win every battle.
I hope so too. The whole problem is that we have hardly any competition. We should just take them all on and beat them all. Do it in one blow. I 100% want to be feared on the water because our warship is incredibly cool.
No one's gonna argue with that. I can see all the villagers already being scared of our ship. Mikey will be too. It's only a matter of time before we get it all done and get it to the very end.
We have too much space. We won't even have time to do everything. But we have to have time to do the basics. If we can do the basics, our ship will be ready to be seen. Our friends will see all the rooms.
I already want to finish all this as soon as possible so I can see the construction of Mikey and his family. They are getting very lost and wasting their time. They can't even figure out what they want to build here. I really hope our friends pick us and we can win this argument.
Yes, friends, I completely forgot to tell you. We had a bet with Mikey about whose warship would be better. Whoever wins by the vote of our friends will take all of the losers' diamonds and emeralds. Oh, and the cookies. So, we are really hoping for you and your support. We must have one winner. For the sake of that, we are doing all of this as fast as we can. I hope we are up to the task and don't let you down.
We are really using all of our creativity to build the best warship of all time. Our kids will be proud of us and we can show a really cool level.
Anyway, sooner or later this ship will be in battle and we can watch the sea battles. This is definitely something our friends haven't seen yet. This is the most important thing we can show them. The sooner we build all this, the sooner we can go celebrate our victory. Because I'm sure of it! We've definitely built an incredibly cool warship already compared to Mikey's ship. That's like 1,000%! I hope that sooner or later, everyone will realize how cool we are as builders and take our example from us.
They'll definitely see how well we're doing. They will definitely want to ask us to build them warships. I'm sure the village will need them. Because they'll have sea pirates retreating all the time.
That's right, too. We can build a lot of these ships, but we'll need a lot of diamond blocks. I want to decide on one ship first, so I can start on the second one right away. That will be the right thing to do. Anyway, we have a lot more time to build than Mikey because he has a small ship. He certainly can't fit anything in there. Anyway, we've actually been able to build something special already that Mikey's ship won't have. We also want to make cool showers and a mess hall and stuff that my crew just needs. I hope we can build a really professional team to work and live on this ship.
To keep the team's morale up at all times, we just need to do everything we can to keep them entertained. We need a lot more places where they can spend their free time, eat cookies, and stuff like that. That's really important.
That's a good attitude, wife. You're really right about that. We have to make them feel good about serving here. Everything else just has to be controlled by us and our forces. That's the most important thing right now. I hope we can one day solve all these problems and see it through to the end. The ship is coming out really unrealistically big and long. We'll just solve it. I never thought my wife and I could build something like this and so quickly.
Yeah, it was really amazing for us. Because we tried really hard. We're doing everything here with taste and of course style. All the rooms are just incredibly cool.
Our friends will vote for us 100% because there's no other way to describe how wrong they would be. You'll then look at Mikey's ship and you'll definitely want to support him because there's nothing there. I just want to take away all his diamonds and cookies that they have left. They went into this battle for nothing.
If they wanted to take a chance, it was a bad idea. We just have so much more resources and skills to organize all of this.
Wife, you really did make just perfect rooms. I hope we continue to delight ourselves and our friends with all of these. Because our collective skills and accomplishments too much depend on it for our success. We have to put our best foot forward to win once and for all. Great! We're almost done with the bathroom and can finish the rest of the rooms. It's really a big deal. There's not much room left that we can do and show you friends. We're trying to show you all the fun stuff we can find. It's going to be unbelievably cool. The sooner we figure this all out, the sooner we can do the next thing. I hope we can pull it off. Either way, each of us will really do as we see fit. I have faith that we'll get through this.
JJ and I really put our whole souls into making the interior here. We just can't lose so easily, Mikey. He's only after our diamonds.
My wife is totally right. The longer we keep doing all this, the worse our situation will get. We've already built a lot of things, though. I'm sure our friends have memorized our interior and will vote in our support, because we also need votes to defeat Mikey once and for all.
Our worship will be #1. No one can do better. Ever.
I really hope it turns out to be true. Either way, we're the best builders in the village. My family has been doing all this for a very long time. I hope we can win and beat them all one day.
Mikey looks at us and is jealous that he doesn't have blocks like this and furniture like this. We are so much better than that.
That's 100%. They'll have everything made of wood or really bad blocks. That's something to remember. The longer we do all this, the more confident I am in my victory, friends.
Indeed. I hope we realize all our ideas and push them further and further.
Great job, friends. We're almost done building the kitchen. It's been incredibly challenging, but we really pulled it off. We built our incredibly cool warship.
We spent a lot of time and effort and stuff. It's really something unique.
I hope that the sooner we get this organized, the better it will be. Anyway, we only have one stage. We're finally done. It was just incredibly difficult, but we got through it. Now it's time to head over to Mikey's and see what he's going to build at his place.
Friends, hello again, everyone. This is Mikey and family. Now we're going to build ourselves an interior on our ship. We don't have the cool big ship that JJ and his family have, but anyway, we'll be able to build a lot of cool stuff here with my wife.
I totally agree. I don't see anything wrong with us having a small, cozy warship.
That's for sure! We'll be able to sail really fast and dodge shots from JJ's big ship. We don't need much on our ship anyway. A bedroom, a kitchen, and the controls. When we have all that, we can say that our ship is completely ready because we only fit 3 of us in it.
It does sound very strange, but we can definitely work it all out and see it through.
We have to build everything fast enough to show you as soon as possible. We have to keep up with JJ and his family. We have to show our level as well. Anyway, sooner or later we can win and prove to them that we are strong too.
Mikey's right. We're not bad at construction either. We just don't have that many expensive blocks. If we did, we would have beaten them long ago and taken all the diamonds for ourselves.
Great! We were able to make a control room. Now our ship will be able to go somewhere. This is really important to us because we just don't have any weapons. All we can do is crash really hard and do a lot of damage. I hope it works.
I want to build a recreation area here. In the meantime, try to put up a helicopter. That'll be really cool too.
Yeah, no problem. I hope our friends will appreciate our efforts and give us extra points for this. Because we are really doing something incredible and we can beat them once and for all.
The whole problem is that we have to do everything as soon as possible. We don't have much time to show everything. But I'm sure we can look at a lot. So, we have to keep doing it.
The control room and the lounge area along with the bedroom are done. That means we need more kitchen.
I'll do the bathroom right on the ship a little later. It will be the most open bathroom in the world.
Then, I'll go as fast as I can and start the kitchen. I have ideas of what to make it all out of. Anyway, the battle against JJ's family is going to be very difficult. We have to show our level. To do that, we need to pull together and bring out our best. That's the only way to defeat them. I want to really get the best and of course win this battle. I want to take JJ and his family's diamonds. Friends, that's That's why support me and my family. We just have to defeat the rich JJ. There's not much left. The kitchen will be done. It's been hard.
Mikey, there's one last push left. If we really make it, we can forget about the difficulties forever.
Yoo-hoo, we did it! We actually managed to build an interior inside a warship. Now, thanks to him, we can really solve all the problems and see it through to the end. We really made the most of our abilities. It was incredibly challenging and awesome. I hope my friends will appreciate this kind of thing and we can solve everything fast enough. I want to take my grand prize and go on vacation somewhere with my family, or buy something expensive. I just want JJ and his family's diamonds. I can do a lot of things with them.
Oh, you've done a great job here. I'm tired of building and I just want to eat cookies. I can do that, can't I?
Hey, save it for next time and don't take them. We have to save them for our victory.
I really like our ship. It's gotten cozy and now we can compete with JJ.
And this is where we have a bathroom. It's really very cool, and I hope we can solve this quickly. Oh, friends, we really did get it all done. Now, we're going to go finally get some rest. We'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.